RAPHINHA. My God, what a player he has become. He has gone from almost being sold in the 2023 to 2024 season to becoming arguably Barcelona's best player of the campaign so far. His touches, passes, and goals are just a delight to watch. Football pundits, players, and fans have all been amazed by the meteoric rise of the Brazilian king. He went from being the best at Sporting CP, being the best at Stade Rennes, being the best at Leeds, and now being arguably the best player at Barcelona. Some even say he is arguably the best Brazilian player in the world right now. Well, there is no doubt that he is absolutely flying, but what is the mystery behind this newest football sensation? Rafael Dias Baloli, popularly known as RAPHINHA, was born on the 14th of December 1996. His father is of Italian descent and his mother is mixed-race Brazilian. His father was a jobbing musician. Life was not very pleasant for RAPHINHA as a child. According to RAPHINHA, he had to share a room with his parents, younger brother, and pets. Since they had little to no money to acquire a home of their preference, they really struggled a lot. In one interview, he said, "There were times where my parents had to literally beg for food in order to support me and my siblings." When RAPHINHA was 7, he attended a birthday party organized by Ronaldinho. This experience was certainly the starting point for his journey into football. RAPHINHA started his football career at Imbituba, where he was later scouted by Avaí. In 2014, RAPHINHA started to play for the under-20 team in the Campeonato Brasileiro Serie A. His impressive performances caught the attention of many scouts, including Deco, who would later become his agent. After joining Deco's agency, he signed his first professional contract with Victoria Guimarães on the 2nd of February 2016. His spell at the club lasted for 2 years, and in May of 2018, he signed for European club Sporting CP. His spell at Sporting lasted for only a year, and in the summer of 2019, he moved to French club Rennes after a record-breaking signing of 21 million euros. After spending a year with the French club, RAPHINHA would then join Marcelo Bielsa's Leeds United in the summer of 2020 for a reported fee of about 20 million. It was during his time at Leeds that people started to notice how good of a player RAPHINHA was. His energy and commitment to the team was just a joy to watch. RAPHINHA went on to become the captain of the side, and in no time, the fans just loved him. Sooner than later, big clubs like Barcelona, Chelsea, and Arsenal all came calling. At first, we all thought he was going to join Chelsea, but RAPHINHA had other plans. As soon as Barcelona came calling, he did not even think twice. He wanted to follow in the footsteps of his mentor and Barca legend, Ronaldinho. In the summer of 2022, RAPHINHA joined Barcelona for a total package of 55 million euros. There were big expectations on the team, especially after the signing of Lewandowski to the club. After a season with the club, some fans and pundits touted RAPHINHA as a flop and a big waste of money. Some would also argue that the playing style of Xavi was a contributing factor, as Xavi played in a rigid 4-3-3 formation in which the build-up was very slow. In this setup, RAPHINHA is made to stay out wide in order to serve as the go-to guy during the transitions. We would soon come to realize that it was a big waste of RAPHINHA's talents, as he was not that kind of player. This would later generate problems between the two. During an interview, RAPHINHA said, "It is not a criticism of him, but with Xavi, I already knew that I was going to come off in the 60th minute. I tried to do everything in those 60 minutes, but nothing worked out. And other times, when things did work, I was taken off anyway." This clearly describes how RAPHINHA felt about Xavi. Fast forward to 2024, the club decided to let go of Xavi and bring in Hansi Flick. This strategic signing seemed to be the turning point in the career of RAPHINHA as a Barca player. So far this season, he has 14 goals and 10 assists in 20 games for Barcelona this season. It's clear that the arrival of Hansi Flick has really been instrumental in the life of RAPHINHA. Many believe that the playing style of Hansi Flick is what has turned RAPHINHA into a beast this season. With Hansi Flick, the ball is moved forward very quickly and thereby creating a lot of scoring opportunities for him. Flick has also given RAPHINHA a free role on the pitch, which seems to be harnessing the actual potential that RAPHINHA possesses. He has indeed received a lot of praises from the fans, players, and the coaching staff. During an interview, Hansi Flick said, "From the first day I arrived at Barca and I saw RAPHINHA, I saw a player that gives everything for the club." RAPHINHA has indeed been instrumental in Barcelona's team's success. It was therefore not surprising when the team voted for him to become one of the club's captains. He has indeed become the newest sensation on the market this season. Just like RAPHINHA, one player who has also very quickly become a fan favorite is Marc Casado. What a season he is having! Check out this video of how Marc Casado is redefining the role of the defensive midfield position.